I don't look like what I've been through.
Definitely don't.
It's been a rough path. You know, and along that, I found love and all that. And even with that, it's hard. It's not easy. Nothing's easy. No matter how people make their Instagram look, it's all a lie.
What's up, you guys? It's me, Johneri'O Scott, and welcome to Let's Talk with Johneri'O Scott. Today, my special guest does not need an introduction.
Yes, I
at
do.
all. Listen, web series star, entrepreneur, fashion host, expert, guru. You know what? I was gonna say fashion guru because the looks, he serves.
Yeah, I'm dressed down today. You know, it's a cute, you know.
It's fine.
Head to Publix, you know.
Just stepping out. Be right back. Listen, Dominique, the Iconnique. Period. Look, yeah, as you can tell, him and Troy is free.
For sure.
You can see.
It gets freaking fresh, you know.
Listen, yo, so Dominique, how have you been?
I've been amazing. I've been in one of the best places in my life, and at the age of 10 to 30, you know, I've been finding myself lately. So that's the most important thing. It's a new year, new energy, new vibes, a new day.
Listen, period. And I like how you always are positive about any scenario. If y'all check him out on Chasing Atlanta, you will see that Dominique gonna be like, nah, okay, well.
And if I have to check a bitch, I'ma do that too.
Listen, with a smile and fashions. Let's not forget. Listen, so I like to start my interviews off, or my conversations off, with, ask them, get us who they are, because again, we know how social media can portray, and people give and take what they want to give.
Right.
So, who's Dominique?
Dominique is a young black entrepreneur out here just trying to find his way. You know, I'm not perfect. A lot of people may perceive that I'm perfect and I got it all together. That's a lie. I'm here to tell you. So, I'm just a young black man out here trying to make it, and showcase my art and talents along the process.
Definitely. And you definitely do not have a problem showcasing your art and your talent, from grooming to the many business ventures that you have.
Yeah.
Definitely, we have to get into the underwear.
Oh!
Definitely. But you definitely, don't mind letting them know, who you are, and you're not coming to play.
You have to be confident in who you are. You have to project bad bitch energy, whatever that is for you. I know we got the boys out there that don't like the way that sound, but you just have to project the best image of yourself as possible, because the world's watching. You don't know who you're inspiring. You don't know who's inspired by you. Just put your best foot forward. And if I can do that with grooming, if I can do that with hosting fashion shows, being a underwear model, you don't know who you're inspiring.
Right, and that's good, because you definitely inspired me. Season 4, and just going into, I'm nosy, so I started looking at social medias and staying like, I want to stay up with this person.
Stay off Instagram.
Definitely, listen, you definitely have inspired me, and I'm just like, were you always this confident? Were you always this bold?
Confident and me in the same sentence?
Yes.
That blows my mind. Let me tell you why. So I have not always been this confident, because when I was growing up, I had a really tough childhood. And I don't want to make it seem like my family was terrible or nothing like that, but with me being in the limelight, I feel like it's my job to let parents know it's okay to love your kids when they're gay.
Listen, say it again.
And it's okay to love your kids when they're gay. So when my parents found out I was gay, it was literally like I was shunned away. It's an evil spirit. You need to get that off you. So I literally went from my mom finding out I was gay at like 5 in the afternoon to being in Atlanta with my grandmother on my dad's side, who I just see on the summer, like during the summertime. I was living with her full time by like 9 o'clock that night. Put on a Greyhound bus. This my truth. Sorry, mama. But put me on the bus and just shipped me away. So for so long, I felt disposable. And out of this time with me being in front of the cameras, building these new friendships, building these new relationships, starting a business that was actually worth something, working with celebrities, I found myself worth. So, life is life, and you just can't give up. Even when everybody else give up on you, you can't give up on yourself.
Listen, you sculpture whatever you want, everybody can see.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in Atlanta?
I've been in Atlanta 6 years.
6 years.
6 years.
And how long have you been doing dog grooming?
I've been doing dog grooming 8 years. So when I started dog grooming when I met my fiance Anthony.
Oh really?
So yeah, that's literally my mom had put me out. I had moved to Atlanta. I had ran away from my grandma's house to come back to Alabama because I wanted to chase my dreams, my friends, all my friends here. And literally I told my grandma I was going to visit my mama. And my friend came over here, picked me up. I packed up all my bags and I never looked back. I never looked back. And I don't even talk about this. It's crazy. But I just never looked back. And I worked at Target, did odd-end jobs like Target, Walmart. And then I started working at PetSmart. Started working in the grooming salon. And the salon manager said, I see something great for you. You're going to be great at this. And just trust yourself. And I trusted her by telling me that. And it led to where I'm at today, working with Missy, K. Michelle, Miss D, all type of celebrities that people just wish they could be in the same room with. I see them like almost every other week.
And that's crazy that how you just fell into something that just really took over and you took off.
You gotta trust God, man. I'm not literally like this like churchy person, but you gotta have a relationship with God when it comes to your business, when it comes to your relationship, because without that proper guidance, you think you got it, but you don't got it. You're gonna stress yourself out. Like, you're gonna completely stress yourself out. And that's not cute sometimes, because even with the relationship, the business, you have to remember to find the joy and the peace in life. Because if you don't have joy and peace, you out here stressing yourself out day to day, and baby, Russia might take us out tomorrow. So.
Listen, right now.
Okay.
So you see the power already went out.
Oh, don't say that. No, for real, Wells Fargo was down yesterday, so I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? But no. But you just got to keep yourself grounded, you know.
When did you know that was it? That grooming, you know, like, yo, this can really be a thing for me.
The coin.
The coin.
A lot of people don't know you can make good money from dog grooming. Like, the average barber is, just look at it like this, the average barber is charging you like $20 to $30. Like, back in the day, it was probably 10, 15. But now it's about 30, 40.
Right.
Dogs, any dog that come touch my table, you're gonna start off with about $65, $70 if you want a haircut. So if I'm doing $5, $6 a day, you can just do the math yourself. Like, I can comfortably live doing something that I love, and that's why I thank God for like laying that in my path. Because again, when I was growing up, another reason it was tough, I always wanted a pet.
Really?
No dogs, no animals, no fish, no frogs, no nothing in my house. That's just how my mom was. I want to have hair, like grow my own hair, do locks, anything. You can't have hair till you get out of my house. You can't be gay until you get out of my house. You can't do this until you get out of my house. So it was just the southern way of living that I wasn't here for. You know, Alabama, Birmingham, my mama worried about what her friends gonna say. So I get where she was coming from, but why me? But I had to take myself out of that. I know why me, because I was that chosen one that God had that was gonna make a way, like you said, chasing Atlanta. So many people watch us. I inspire so many people.
1.6 million.
That was back then. Talk about now.
Ooh, listen,
it's probably 2 million. And stay tuned for season 5, because that might get 4 million. No, for real. So it's a blessing to be placed where God wants you to be when He wants you to be there. You just have to understand why you're there in that moment, what your purpose is, and who you can motivate in the process.
We have to jump back to, you know, Iconnique dog grooming. So with that, you definitely showcase and see you all in it, because you deck these dogs out just how you deck yourself out.
Yes.
So was
I'm fab, my pups are fab. Like, that is my marketing. Like, all of my clients are edgy. They don't mind pushing the envelope. They know who I am personally. They know what I give. A lot of my clients do come from chasing Atlanta, so they definitely know how I give it up. So don't be late to your appointments. If you are, I will charge you. But, you know, just little things like that. They know me personally. I never want to be like a cookie cutter, like Petco or PetSmart. I'm about being personable. Like, if you run late to your appointment, I want to be able to call you or text you and be like, girl, where you at? Just like that. Girl, where are you? Like, you know, that's not me being unprofessional, but it becomes a family environment. Like, you trust me wholeheartedly with your job. Like, right now, B. Simone dog in my house, she don't have to worry about it. She take her flight, drop Uno off, and she out the door. And Uno's fine, you know, and that's that trust that I can build so I can charge you what I want to charge.
Listen.
So, but yes, it's all about, once again, making the world go round, keeping people happy, her knowing that I got her dog, he's protected. You know, she knows me personally. She knows. She texts me, hey friend, not hey Iconnique grooming. Right. Like, no, hey Dominique, what's tea? Missy, hey Dom. Like, hey girl. Like, that's just how I go.
That's amazing, yo. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. And you know, who don't want to have these nice accessories? As you know, I was like speaking about accessories. What are 2-3 of your must-have accessories before leaving the house?
For myself or my dog?
For you.
Oh, for me, a bad bitch always gotta have earrings.
Okay.
Unless it calls for like a real natural look, and most times it's just a photo shoot. Like, girl, put on an earring. Another must-have, some fresh shoes. I don't care if it's a pump, a heel. Like, girl, men and women gonna look at them feet. The men checking for okay, for gay men. A gay man want to see a nice sneaker. If you like your Bush Queens, you want to see a nice boot. Straight men, you want to see like a pump, a stiletto, and duck gloves. Hey. Like, just something. Like, just don't be no basic bitch with no buzz downs. Like, girl.
Not the buzz down.
Yes, but I mean, I like a man with a fresh sneaker. Like, if your shoes white, they need to be white. Okay. Like, if they supposed to be black, I don't need them beige. Like, just be a well put together person, because self-care is important.
Definitely.
You don't want to get with nobody and they feet stink when you get to the house. Like, if they got on fresh shoes, at least you hope they got on some fresh socks. Okay. But if it's a dusty bust down from the top, it's gonna be a dusty bust down in the bottom. Like,
don't be dusty, please.
No, please.
And don't be dusty around.
No, don't be dusty around. Yeah, I had trouble with that last season, but I'm being better this season.
Listen, speaking about last season, you again definitely will let someone know how you feel, and don't play with you.
And don't be touching on me.
Don't hug me. And if I'm hugging you, just give me.
Just hug me.
Listen, do you like church hugs? Do you want church hugs?
You see how that was? That was a hug.
Not put it over.
Okay.
Listen, Dominique did not let that go. Dominique. So when in that moment, what you definitely didn't. You couldn't let it go until you said something. For what?
In that moment, in my mind. Now, mind you, I've never done reality TV before. No matter what anybody may think, I've never been in front of a camera. I've always been, once again, I told you about my childhood.
Right.
I just told you, like, I had a tough time coming up feeling confident in who I am because I was compared and my mama used to see my daddy and all this shit. So going into a reality show, I didn't know what to expect. So this is our first time being around the group. I didn't know who in that room was a part of the group. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna just, be cute, walk into the room, greet everybody the best way I know how. Right. But for somebody to pull me down on top of them, I was like, nah, wait a minute, bitch. Like, girl, like, I just did not, like, Travis, like, girl. But we're cool now, present day. Shout out to Travis Ware, and we really hope you find your sister on some real stuff. Like, I really hope you find your sister for real. But it was just a learning moment, and he learned to not do that, and I learned that Travis is just this lovable, like, gumdrop. Like, he not trying to really cause no problems. He not. But that reality TV is gonna be what it's gonna be.
It is.
And, baby, I had to chew that whole up.
So what was like your deciding factors to getting on, chasing the runner? Like, what were those factors? Like, you know what? Yeah, this probably can't work.
Due to, once again, I hate to keep bringing up my childhood, but due to my childhood, like, I just always saw myself like, what's that girl name? Taina. Like, I just always seen my name. Yes.
You took it back.
Yes, I always seen my name in lights. Like, I just wanted to be this known household name. I don't care what it was for. And just looking back now, thank you, Jesus. Like, I'm known for, like, the dolls. I'm known for, like, oh my God, the way you dress. Yeah. Like, oh, I just love you. Like, I can't go sit down and eat anywhere without people recognizing me around Atlanta. We just went to Detroit. People in the club, there's Dominique. I'm literally at the door. I haven't even got in the club yet. And my friend heard them say that. He was like, they finna start this shit. And I'm just like, hey y'all, no pictures please, not tonight. But it's a heartwarming moment to know you have that impact on the community. Right. People And I'm just glad that God used me as a vessel because I understand the assignment. And don't stop using me, Lord. But I do because it's so many broken young kids out there that's like me that I wish I would have seen a Dominique on a YouTube show to say like, oh, your mom might not see it for you now, but keep chasing your dream because now my mom won't stop calling my phone.
Really?
She won't. Like, we have a wonderful relationship. Now I'm not gonna say wonderful, but we're working on it.
Right.
You know, at the age of 30 it's still a work in progress when it comes to my family as a whole. So, you know, just never give up on yourself.
So definitely we were talking about trauma and, you know, therapy. Have you ever thought about therapy or, you know?
Yes, I have a therapist. Shout out to Twan Dixon. He's my relationship therapist and he's my personal therapist. And you will see more of that on season 5 of Chasing Atlanta.
That's why he's doing so good, y'all. He
yes,
got therapist.
I'm centered. I'm at peace.
That is amazing, yo.
I'm at peace, yes. You might still see me cuss a bitch out, but I'm at peace.
We are work in progress.
Yes.
Shoot. Mm-hmm. So I have this game.
Okay.
It is called Name as Many Dog Breeds as you can. As you can for 60 seconds.
Okay.
And then after that, we gotta go to the fashions.
Okay.
Name the top influential female fashion icons of today.
Okay.
That Google.
Oh, can we make the first one 30 seconds?
All right, 30 seconds.
Okay.
30 and then 60.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
And go.
Okay, you have a poodle, you have a Yorkie, you have a Pomeranian, you have a Saint Bernard, you have a Lhasa Apso, you have a Maltese, you have a Great Pyrenees, you have a Rottweiler, you have a Yorkie Poo, you have a Doodle, you have a stand-up poodle, you have
3.
A King Corso.
It's always
I'm mad.
It's always
Google name all of those. You know your.
Oh yeah, you pull them up, baby.
Listen,
you pull up with it. I'ma take care of it.
Okay. Next game. Named influential female fashion icons of today that Google also named.
Oh, well, just to be real with you, of course, I know Rihanna's on there.
Yep.
Definitely Tiana Taylor, in my opinion.
Yep.
You definitely have Billie Eilish for the other girls. I don't know if she's on there, but yeah, she's definitely an icon in fashion. Another female icon in fashion. Oh my God, they're gonna kill me. Lady Gaga, she's influential.
And some of these are models as well.
Models. Actresses. I stick to my same old. Oh, y'all gonna kill me. But that's all I really look at. Like
so
the Rihannas, the Tiana Taylors, like the edgy tomboy looks, like Naomi Campbell. Like, yeah, like they're the girls in the scene, like for sure.
Okay, well, they also had Zendaya.
Yes, Zendaya, Euphoria. I'm sorry, girl. I watch every faithfully.
Why do everybody now call her that? I'll be like, what?
Yes, Zendaya. Yes, and Law Roach just goes to show you your stylist is doing his damn thing.
What is black love to you?
Black love to me is healing, growth. Because that's any black person you get with is gonna need those two things: healing and growth. For real, that's what black love to me is. Just sticking beside somebody that's willing to help you heal and grow. That's the core of black love. Listen,
we will definitely stick by you, Dominique, and stay tuned to all that you have going on. Yes. Chasing Atlanta season
5 airs March 23rd at 8 p.m. Tune in to see a bad bitch, because it's going down. The first episode and the last episode, you're going to see me, the one and only Iconnique.
Hey!